Good morning, champions. Happy Thursday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday morning. Weekly reminder, which especially during President's Challenge, I think we need, is that we're not even halfway through the week, right? Take the week, fold it in half. That crease is Thursday afternoon, which means we still have all day Thursday, all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday in order to accomplish those goals. And as I was talking about yesterday and on yesterday's training, if you wake up this morning, you need to evaluate where you're at so far this week. Since we're getting to that halfway point, wake up and see how was Monday, how was Tuesday, how was Wednesday. When I say how was it, I mean look at the numbers, right? Don't go off of emotion. Look at the numbers. What was my activity Monday? What was my activity Tuesday? What was my activity Wednesday? How many dials did I make? How much talk time did I have? How many presentations did I make? And then how many of those did I sell, right? And then if you're not where you want to be, how many recordings have you downloaded? How many recordings have you listened to? How many recordings have you sent your coaches saying, hey, can you listen to this and give me some advice, give me some feedback, right? If you did not if you did not SBC that presentation, right? If you tried to go it alone or maybe SBC wasn't available, then what feedback can you get, right? Because you're going to get feedback real time if you have the SBC on the line, but if you don't, then you need some feedback, right? Or maybe it was the beginning. Maybe it was, hey, how could I have kept this person on the phone? How could I have done this, right? And sometimes just yourself listening to it, you're going to hear yourself and you're going to go, man, I thought I was enthusiastic. I thought I was high energy. I thought I was likable, but I kind of sound kind of depressed. I kind of sound robotic. I kind of sound monotone. I kind of sound mundane. Little things like that can make all the difference, right? And so as you come into this morning, you've got to remember that, and you've got to be able to have that high energy and that voice inflection and use your face and your hands and do all these things in order to make yourself sound likable so that the other person on the other end of the line is intrigued and wants to at least have a conversation with you, right? And those are the things we've got to work on day in and day out. So when we talk about getting 1% better, what are you doing to improve yourself and to get better? Right? Just like we talked about yesterday, the man who does more than he's paid for now will be paid for more than he does later. And that applies so well to what we do here at SLS, because you've got to hone your craft now and you've got to improve yourself and get better. So that's my motivation to you this morning. So get up this morning and aspire to be better today than you were yesterday. But what are you going to do to get 1% better today than yesterday? Do it every single day. You'll be amazed to read up, folks. Just have a fantastic Thursday. See you guys soon. I'm out. Woo!